I'm back with another mukbang. Truck bang challenge. Come get you some. Bussin', 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 bussin'. Let's get it. Bussin', bussin', bussin'. We got the trusted Coke Zero. You know what I'm talking about? Bussin', 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 bussin'. Say what up, kinfolk. Bussin', bussin'. It is what it is. You hear me? Hey, man. I'm back with another truck bang. Hey, we got some Popeyes hot honey chicken today. Yes, sir. I seen a commercial. I seen the commercial last night in the hotel room, and Popeye said, hey, we got some honey chicken, come get you some. I said, okay, I'm finna come get me some, you hear me? We got some macaroni, 2 macaronis. I told them I wanted french fries and macaroni. They gave me 2 macaronis, they tripping. Hey, and a visit to Popeyes ain't a visit to Popeyes without getting that chicken sandwich, you hear me? Hey, coldest water bottle is in the truck. New kinfolk in the building, yo. Coldest water bottle. I had this thing in the truck for 2 days, 48 hours. I ain't lying, and the junk was still cold. It ain't junk, but you know how I talk anyway, kinfolk. They ain't believe me. I said, here, take this face. Face was like, nah, I ain't drinking that water that been in here for 2 days. I said, but it's still cold. I said, smell the briskness off of it. Smell the briskness off of it. She said, okay, I believe you. And I told her, I said, smell the briskness off of it. She was like, whatever, Negro. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Anyway, coldest water bottle. Use Lil Gilmo. Discount code, get 10% off your entire order. And there's a giveaway link in that thing there too if you want to try and win something free. Coldest water bottle. Come get you one. Hey, we finna get it in after we say grace, man. I'm gonna say it. It might sound redundant, but come get you some. Hey, man. Ooh, honey chicken. Hey, a piece. Oh, my mouth salivating. A piece hit my finger and I licked it and it tastes pretty good, kiddo. Look at that. It's dark meat. It's dark meat. I got this chicken from Valdosta, Georgia, from the Popeye I used to work at. I used to manage in Valdosta, Georgia. Customer service is horrible. Popeye, come get your stove, man. Come get your stove regarding the customer service, but this chicken busting. That's a Tesla. I almost got choked by the bad customer service guard. Huh? I'm talking about my bad customer service, Negro. Faye, please occasionally look at me just in case I got something on my face, okay? I don't care about my lip, because I lick them off my lip. But the lab here, they say, ooh, Faye did you dirty. Because you had something on your face and she ain't even tell you. Is anyone with cheeks?
Wait, right here. Get that off? No. It's closer.
Good Lord, I had to get up there.
I want that sauce on my eyebrow once.
I believe it. Hey, man. This chicken good. This chicken real good. I'm about to chuck on the chicken bone though. It ain't hot. You should got some hot sauce, cause I'm a G like that. Hey, I'm still hot. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying.
They got some chicken nuggets from McDonald's. So don't think I don't feed my baby now. She just ain't too crazy about Popeyes. But I love it. Yeah. It's a story behind why she don't like Popeyes. Man, about you them chicken tenders. I guess that's why. You like, man, I don't like these. This is the one that burns. This is bad out of Georgia.
Look at lips.
How come every time I do a video, my phone just be going off? It just be buzzing on my booty. Hey, they got a winner here. They got a winner. How y'all doing today, kinfolk? It's everything copacetic. Good. It ain't nothing but honey and hot sauce. But hey, I didn't have to put it on there. I mean, it's some good. You want some chicken fight? We in Valdosta, Georgia. Can't you see the grandbaby and her mama? We headed back home in a few.
Delicious.
McDonald's is delicious.
Yes.
Well, McDonald's is delicious. I got a lot to eat, kinfolk. Just another fork. Let me taste some of this macaroni. I'm tell you what, blood changes things, and by blood, I mean cuteness and blood. Like I'm related to my grandbaby, she of my blood. You like that macaroni? You can have mine.
Delicious.
I got enough to eat anyway.
You like it?
It's okay. It's okay. My grandbaby tried me the other night. She kept me up till 5 in the morning. It's all cute till like 11 o'clock. Anything after 11, it ain't cute no more. She ain't cute no more. She's like a little baby cockroach after that. I was like, God dog it, now you need to go to sleep. Why you up at 5? And then her great grandma was complaining about her staying up till 1 o'clock when she kept her. I see you 1 o'clock and raise you 4. You hear me? She stayed up till 5 a.m. Till I just had to hold her against my chest. And I like, listen to my heartbeat. Please go to sleep, lady. She wasn't no baby no more. She was a lady. Cause ain't no babies up at 5 a.m. I'm trying to tell you now. Her mama was in the next room sleep, and she be missing her mama, I guess. Let's say, I'm trying to give your mama a break, but I'm about to wake her behind up. You hear me? She gonna have to come do something. I'm too old for this. I'm about to get a Social Security check in a few years. He probably ain't gonna have a Social Security check by the time. Anyway. I guess she listened to the heartbeat. No, I ain't listening to the heartbeat. There wasn't no science to this. She just wore out and just passed out. She didn't fall asleep. She just passed out. And when I said, hey, kinfolk, I'm talking in my ear. Kinfolk, scoot over so I can put your daughter next to you. And she sleep now. And I told Faith to grab the baby. Well, I went and moved her mom over. I go back in the living room, in the whatever you call it. That's a living room right in the hotel. I go back in there. Baby about to sleep on the sofa. We all up, me and her, and the baby, up to 5 a.m. She's sitting out there laughing at me on the floor. For the majority of the time, we up at 5 a.m. I'm sorry, I'm finna eat.
She ain't watching none of the shows.
Huh?
I turned that TV on. She ain't watching no cartoons.
She don't watch cartoons.
She watched Mickey Mouse.
She watched Mickey Mouse Club and infomercials. I guess, I don't know. Westerns, I don't know.
Set today.
It'll look. I have some on my mouth. It'll catch her attention for about 5 seconds.
Yes, Scoopy TV said at 4 p.m. today.
Yeah. We done went into another day on her. It was a commercial on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, on Mickey Mouse Dinner Channel, whatever you call it. He said, such and such coming on at 4 p.m. today. I said, today? It's another day. Even the TV realized it was late or early. He's like, yeah, Negro, it's another day. I said, good Lord. I look over at Gracie. Gracie looking at me with her hand and like, hey. I said, no, Negro, I'm about to tell you bye. I love you now. I put her in the bed with her mom when she was asleep. Well, fuck, baby, you know. Baby's on the sofa holding it like, I can't deal with this too much longer. I'm about to leave you, Negro. I'm finna go sleep in the truck.
No, I wasn't.
I said, baby, let's go put her in the bed with her mama. She did that, and next day, Imani said, I heard y'all in here. I was like, shoot, I'm finna go back to sleep. I said, okay. I got something for you next time.
She was so heartbroken when the person came in there. She looked at me like,
yeah, I don't care. All right, I put in my time. I'll give you a break, but good Lord. Then I went to bed that night thinking, do I love my grandbaby? Do I like her?
do I even like her?
Are we gonna be on the same level after this? Cause I was hot, boy. Then next day, next we'll talk about I see it might have to go take care of some business at 10:30. And we slept late. The next day about 1 o'clock. Cause this kind of find out Gracie had woke up at 8 with her mama. So her mama said, well, Bumpy, I ain't gonna wake Daddy up, which was a good idea. Cause that would have been a problem. You hear me? And I just stay here and they put pickles on here. The attitude was so bad, I forgot to tell them, and I wasn't finna correct them. And this is when I took the order. Oh, it's a big old pickle on here. The pickle look like a cucumber. Not a cucumber, but a cucumber. Oh, look at that. That's the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Come get you one. You want to taste it, Faith?
No.
Delicious. I need some of the coldest though. Coldest.
What? Literally, all I heard when you said, no, it's the coldest.
It's cold, baby. It's cold. I taste pickle juice. Huh? I need to get you one of these for real. I need to get me a big one. Cause I'm gonna empty that.
I have enough water bottles.
Tell your mama to buy you another one. Tell your mama to do one now.
This don't come off, do it.
Okay. No, better not. That's cold. That's as cold as water. This thing is like astronauts use this in space. Let me start like, hey. I don't know, but it's something. I'm ready to die. There's something special about the water bottle. I ain't never had a water bottle like this now. I think Jesus uses a water bottle. What was that? Good Lord. Y'all finna get some hogs? I already got dogs and chickens. Y'all finna get some hogs? Mama told me to be on the lookout for some cows. Negro, I don't know nothing about no cows. I know cows at Longhorn Steakhouse, Texas Roadhouse. I know they slice them up before they bring the cows in there. You know, it's a specific type of cow. Okay, good luck with that.
I can't.
Yeah, Jesus used his water bottle.
Cause mom.
When he get thirsty, what, Faith?
When mom find a way, if I own this, she scratched the coldest letters off. She find a way to scratch every design.
For what?
She be
Hold on, wait a minute. If it's gonna make your mama look bad, just whisper it to me first.
She be washing them, and then she accidentally scrap off.
Why she scratch the stuff off?
She had this little wand.
She don't think Jesus like it?
She gonna scratch all the letters off. I was like, how do I know? It had the cutest little animals on it. She scratched them all off. I said,
You got me nervous, Faye. I think this is a conversation we need to have without the kinfolk present, and then I'll talk about it in the next video. Because you know you owe me 2 more videos, but this is gonna be anyway. This cold, baby. You need to get you one of them. Hey, mama, buy one, man. When she be out there gardening and stuff, she gonna be hot. Tell her Jesus got one. This is spices.
She already got something like it's called like the.
It ain't the coldest though, baby. It ain't the coldest. I'm trying to tell you now. Y'all better get. Wait, what was that look for? You look at me like, nigga, you gonna quit yelling at me. I know that much. Automatically.
I still got nuggets left.
Good Lord.
I ate 2 taste of macaroni.
Hey. I hope y'all see her eat that macaroni, because I didn't. Chicken sandwich, but just taste a piece of it, Faye. You will love it. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, that's the thing.
Jesus was on the fire today. I'm trying to tell you, just taste a piece of it. Hey. Yeah, you must have got full off them 2 things of macaroni, and I ain't see her eat.
Jesus can come down here and tell me to eat it, and I will.
And you better. But you better eat the chicken sandwich if Jesus come down here and tell you to eat it. I'm gonna be like, God, Jesus, I ain't got nothing to do with her. That's all you. That's all you. I'm eating.
I don't like it.
And Jesus come down here and tell me to eat some raccoon. I'ma eat it. Yeah, he gonna say, boy, the raccoon tastes good. I said, okay.
Hold up. Can I have some salt, please?
I shouldn't have thought of that.
Oh, we got a dog named after a raccoon.
I ain't even a big one. Hey, don't talk about animals. Don't talk about dogs. Oh, I'm eating.
So,
I'm getting full. I ain't eating them biscuits.
let me see. They can't be that bad.
Okay.
They're dry and nasty and crusty, but.
Quit saying that.
Oh Lord.
I mean, it was 11 something. Oh, that look pretty flaky.
What about them?
That look like pretty good. Taste it.
No.
Eat some jelly. Why you took it out then?
I was looking at
It's
it.
so hard to manage.
You're welcome.
Like your voice got deep when you said, you're welcome.
And I'm here till Thursday.
I'm supposed to take you back Wednesday.
What's that on the internet? Mom will see it.
Let me tell you how Faith thinks she know me. We was at Target yesterday getting some stuff, right? It was this attractive woman. Cashier. Had a very booming personality. Attitude was great. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you. She kept saying, thank you so much. I like, ooh, Faithfield. Never mind. She just kept saying, thank you very much. And I like, you're welcome. I don't know what I'm saying you're welcome to. I put the stuff on there. Every time I put an item on it, she said, thank you. I like, you're welcome. Thank you, you're welcome. I got tired of saying you're welcome. She was very attractive. She about 5'10". Had long dreads. And her skin didn't have a mark on it. But I wasn't paying attention though. Let me finish. Let me finish. I wasn't paying attention to her. So, and then it was a problem with the money card that her grandma let her hold to get some supplies for the baby. But and it was like there was a wrong pin number. It kept saying wrong pin number, this and that, and whatever. And I was just like, what? And then she was being like real patient with us. She turned the light off and everything just to make sure we got everything working. And, oh, how about this, how about that? And I was like, look, it ain't gonna work. If it ain't work right now, it ain't gonna work. But I had already peeped it, right? I had already peeped it. What I'm about to say. And I said, well, I'll just pay for this. And okay, I'll just pay for this and we can move on and mine to pay for something. And then she's like, well, thank you. I'm sorry about that. Thank you. I said, why you saying thank you for some stuff that we had messing up, or so we thought. And then we was like, I say, well, you have a great day, man. I say, you got a booming personality. I say, you the best cashier I ever had in my life. In my life.
Life.
And And she said, well, thank you. She said, thank you again. I said, I'm not going to say you're welcome. I'm not going to say you're welcome. So we walked off. And then we was like, 15 feet away. And then I hear her yell across 2 other registers. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Thank you. This. And I say, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I was like, I may have to come back to Target later. I'm just saying. Nah, she's too young. I can tell she's too young for me. She's too young for me. But anyway, let me finish telling the story. Because she said she was. I'm saying she wasn't. So we go out the store. And I'm finna keep eating. We go out the store and Frank come up to me talking about, she's married. I said, no, she ain't. I already peeped that. His face said, yes, she did. Yes, she is. Because she had a ring on her finger. I said, she had a ring on this finger. She had a ring on this finger. She had on this one. I said, it wasn't no wedding ring. I said, you saw a wedding ring? She said, she had a ring on. I said, it wasn't no wedding ring. She wasn't married. She said, but Dad, yes, she was. I know. I done did this too long. I got 21 years in the game. You just got 11 years in the game.
That's what your single, unattractive brain telling you.
Hey, she just called me single and unattractive.
You ain't kidding.
Just be quiet. You say something. Hey, you walking? Or you say something. Hey, you walking? She called me single and unattractive. Do y'all kids disrespect y'all like that, man?
Single.
It don't matter. Why you call me ugly, man?
I didn't call you ugly.
Where that come from? You trying to show out for the kid, bro. You ain't never called me ugly in your life. Forget you, chump. Let me take another drink of this coldest. You ain't got none coldest. You won't be choking. You okay?
No.
That's Jesus doing that to you. Thou shalt not call your daddy ugly. You okay? Huh? We finna cut this part out. See? See? Thou shalt not tell a lie. Talking about that girl married. Oh, man. Oh. I don't even know if they can see us.
Oh, cool.
Can they?
Is it sad that I thought I might die?
What? You just beatbox? It's just sad that I thought about the what?
It's sad that I just
Quit coughing on me now. I don't like that.
Ooh, my breathing go blurry. Hold up.
I'm gonna cut all this out.
Okay, we here.
You're messing up my video, man.
I started choking. You can't help.
I'm in what you want me to do. I prayed in my head. I asked you, you okay? You said, yeah. As long as you can talk, I mean, you ain't really choking. You just got some crumbs down your throat.
I couldn't swallow.
Your esophagus is roughed up a little bit.
Probably following cool to my child.
But I'm just saying, I know. I peeped you. She had a little skinny ring on this hand. And another ring on it. I said, what hand was it on face? She talking about this one. I said, well, that's the wrong hand. And if you got that ring on that hand, that means you married to the wrong man. Didn't I say that?
Yes.
Because you said, okay, just we ain't gonna bring that up.
Just get the part out.
But yeah, man, okay. I'm gonna bleep that out. And this is the last bite of this honey chicken. I'm gonna do some things to this bone. It's gonna take me a second. And the last bite is the best bite ever. I want to tell y'all a story I told my daughter yesterday. But probably ain't no time.
Can you start it over?
Huh?
You can just start it over like you got.
Yeah, but I just don't want to make the video too long.
It's gonna be fine. I don't care.
You don't care. The kinfolk care. They'll leave.
Story about how you got money.
Oh, yes, you know the story of it. Okay, check this out. Years back, like 20 years ago, over 20 years ago, like 26 years ago now, we was going to Black Beach Week, like a black college reunion. Even though we didn't go to a black college, we went to college. We went to black college. Well, T. Craig went, and T. Craig went to a black school, and John Lee. Anyway, I guess I was invited. Anyway, you see that coldest? You see the coldest?
Yes.
I can move it over some. Anyway, we was going through Jacksonville, and on the way there, we got into a little fender bender. And let's just say, before the police came, we had to dump all the refreshments out of the cooler. So we took the cooler out and dumped all the refreshments out behind some bushes. Some bushes. And it's like off the highway, off of 95. And they built it up now. 95 look a lot different going through Jacksonville. So we went, we still had a good time. Now on the way back, I mean, I don't know what brought this up. On the way back, we had another fender bender, but somebody hit us in the back. And I was like, oh man, cause we was on the way, we was going through St. Augustine, we finna stop by this place where they had the biggest alligator. We know we should have took our behinds home, but we didn't. So, in all actuality, the dude we was with, he slammed on brakes to avoid another accident. But then somebody hit us in the back. Boom! I was like, oh man. And John Lee was in the back. He say, oh man. And he was smiling. I said, Negro, what's so funny? He said, man, we finna get paid. I say, what? He said, and I was like, hey man, they hit us in the back. So, you know what I'm saying? It's actually their fault. I say, what? And like dollar sign just came up. I say, okay. And John Lee say, just do what I do. I say, okay. So we were in the back seat, and I turned around, and John Lee, I was in the front passenger side. John Lee and T. Craig was in the back seat, and I turned around. John Lee like, he put his hand over his eye like, and then the police came first. He says, anybody hurt? And John Lee's like, my back hurt real bad, man. My back hurt real bad. The car was total. We didn't even, that's the first time I thought about saying the car was total. The car was total. Police came on my side, he say, anybody hurt? I look at John Lee, I say, John Lee said, I say, yeah, my neck hurt too. My back hurt. And then T. Craig and him was like, yeah, I think we all hurt. So we 4 big dark-skinned Negroes in a Lincoln Continental with 24s on it. I was like, yeah, we all hurt. And then we get out, and then the police like, no, don't get out. Don't get out. And the paramedics came out and said, well, if you're hurt, and I remember I had my legs sticking out the passenger seat. I was like, man, I'm hurt. He said, well, if you're hurt, we had to put you on stretchers. And they try to talk us out of putting us on stretchers. We thought we were putting on or whatever, I guess. And so 2 ambulances came. They was like, hey, we got some big dark-skinned Negroes need transport. And all of them say they hurt. So we was on a little not, it wasn't it was like them little flat things that they put on the ground, then you lay on it. and then all 4 of us was out there on the thing on the highway going back to Georgia. All 4 of us was on the little stretcher things. They ain't had the wheels on them. It was like flat like this. We was sitting there, we was just looking at each other in the middle of the highway, knowing good well we wasn't hurt. We was looking at each other. And paramedics sitting there looking down at us like, man, look at these Negroes, man. Look at all of them. He say, where does it hurt at? I say, everywhere. I was just calculating what I was finna buy with my money. I know I ain't finna never be able to work again. I think my legs numb. I think I can't walk no more. T. Craig B. Butt was over there. He's sitting over there clapping. I say, man, chill out now. You giving it away. And I heard John Lee tell T. Craig, yeah, man, quit that crazy. These police and these paramedics just sitting there looking at us like, man, these Negroes know they wrong for this. It was 1 black paramedic who was a female and 3 white dudes. I remember that fully. Because the 1 black female paramedic was like, I wouldn't go out with none of y'all. And she was bad too. So we in the road, and then they finally load us up, two in each ambulance. We get there, we get to the hospital, and they rolling us, and they rolling us with attitude too, like, man, ain't nothing wrong with these Negroes, but I'm just thinking like, something gonna be wrong with me until I get my money, you hear me? so they asking us and said, what happened? And we all had the same story, cause it actually did happen. We stopped short. I ain't say the part we stopped short. We stopped and somebody hit us in the back. Ain't nothing else we could say. And then we can say we had the same story. So we took x-rays and they found out wasn't nothing really wrong with us. so something came up. It was like, well, it could happen later. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it could happen later. And it was like, yeah, Negro, whatever. And then, hey, I'm pretty sure they called us more than Negroes after we left the hospital. And the doctor sitting there looking like, man, get these jokers up out of here, man. Get them up out of here. And when I say they say get them up out of here, that's exactly what they did. They gave us some papers, they described the pains we had and whatever, and they really got us up out of there. Ain't wasn't nobody there to pick us up, my hand to God. Wasn't nobody there to pick us up. We walked out of the emergency room and had nowhere to go. They did us like that. They did us like that. So I was like, man, I guess I'll call my sister, man, her husband to come pick us up. So we walking, we just started walking. We walking down the highway. So he's sitting there. My sister finally come get us. My sister was like, they just let y'all leave without a ride? I said, yup. They let y'all leave without a ride? I said, yup. Cause wasn't nothing wrong with us. We just trying to get paid. My sister was like, oh, okay. Okay. I say, them doctors for a reason, they ain't stupid. So to make a long story short, we met with this insurance adjuster, that what you call him, I guess, at a restaurant. I don't know, I forget the name of the restaurant, Ruby Tuesday something, it don't matter. And they was like, such and such, we told them this and that, and they was like, well, we'll give you $5,000 a piece right now. You know what I'm saying, walking out the door with it. And then it was like, we'll pay for your hospital bills and give you $5,000 a piece for the pain and suffering. We was like, okay, we can go back to Daytona with that.
Suffering, I'm still hurt.
And we took it. I don't know what we did with that money, but mine went go. I think Ham got another vehicle and fixed it up. I don't know where mine went. I probably went to food. I ate my way out. I ate all my money up. I'm pretty sure Thomas went to food too. I don't know what John Lee went. I think he probably hurt seriously. Anyway, man, that's the story I told him. Oh, because a woman almost hit us coming out of Sam's yesterday. And I was like, hey, I'm going to sue you. I said something else, but I can't say that because it might be bad. But, yeah, man. Them doctors and the paramedics like, man, if you don't get these Negroes out of here. And they just left us. They just let us go. It's gone. So, man, I guess I'll call my sister. She couldn't get us. And we ain't had cell phones then, so I don't know how I called her. I guess I called her before we left the hospital. Anyway, man, hey, let us get this hug from you. Coldest, you get on in there too. I love y'all, man. Let me get another shot of this cold. Ooh, discount code Lil Gilmore in the description. 10% off your entire purchase. Come get you one. Hey, without struggle, there is no victory. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with everybody. Please, everybody. I said I'm getting it in this week, but I had a little mini vacation, but it's going to be a video. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a video every day. Bam, 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 right after this one.
Can we tell everybody the money in the Bible at the hotel?
Oh, yeah. Faith showed me something on some social media, and she forgot about it. About, like, if you go in the hotel, people put money in it. In the Bible. You see, I just eating the crown. I did it again. People put money in the Bibles at hotels, so make sure you check them. And this is like months back, and Faith forgot about it. And we was in the hotel room, And I look, and I say, and it was a Bible right there. I said, Faith, check that Bible. And I said, about the money thing, remember? She said, oh, okay. So she got it, then she opened it, and I seen a little piece of something sticking out. But I wasn't sure it was $1. It was $1 in the Bible.
Wow.
We ruining it for whoever, because they gonna know now, and they gonna just be renting rooms just to see if there's money in the Bible. Can I take a look at the room first to see if I really, I'm giving them a plan. Let me hush. Hey, I love y'all, man. I really do. Say a prayer for me, Faith, your kinfolk, your mama, your daddy, all your relatives, and your enemies, because everybody need them, and it's getting hot in this truck. We had to keep the windows down because to make the lighting right. It's something else I wanted to say, but I'll think about it next time, and I say it next time. Coldest water bottle got a lid on it, so if you spill it, it's all good. Boom, bam, boom.
It's a cup that got.
I love y'all, kinfolk. What do you say?
It's like something that got a suction cup on the bottom of it.
Why you talk so light?
It's hard.
It's more than us in here. It's oh yeah, that could be a good idea too. Hey, we could use that. I can make some money off that. I get a patent for that. We'll talk about that after the video. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay kinfolk.